This is why I don't wear my hair up in videos, because that now, like, the urge, okay, if you come back to the camera, I'll show you something.
Okay.
Okay, you know how ears, like, usually when you think of ears, like, you think of them as, like, being kind of up here? Why are mine so low down? Like my jawline ends and suddenly it's an ear. Like, most people have space. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like they're kind of tilty, you know?
Yeah.
Where's my knife?
Went from drinking from baby bottles to sippy cups. Went from wearing diapers to rocking these fresh pull-ups.
I need water right now.
First of all, going to grocery bingo by yourself, like, you need help.
From size 2 to a 3, a 3 to a 4. I'm not rolling in the crib. I'm running out of floor.
Like, what if we had a theme song?
Yeah, like.
Where did that come from? Have you seen the Adventure Time theme song on the ukulele where the guy is singing and he sings the Adventure Time theme song and then he, like, throws up at the end?
No. I'll send it to you.
Or I'll just get it up. Hold on.
Do you want me to watch it now?
Yeah, I want to watch it now. It's important. I wish this was our theme song.
Science video.
Friends will go to very distant lands. We take a dog and feed the human. Will never end its adventure together.
Please send that to me. There are about 5 people I could send that to right now.
So today we are going to be playing the Amazon game. If you don't know what that is, basically the premise is that we have categories based on different people or different, like, stereotypes. And in those categories, we each find 5 items. And then we go through each item without seeing the rest of them. And you say, theoretically, you have to buy the item that you take, but we never do that because they're all horrendous. But they're mostly just to, like, fit into a theme of things that the person or stereotype would buy.
I feel like this Amazon game is more like mood boards, honestly.
It's more like what? Oh yeah, it is like a mood board, honestly. Yeah, that is what it's like. Who are we doing today?
Okay, so very topical. Jim Starr, Shane Dawson, Ryland Adams, and Jada Pinkett Smith. However, the Ryland Adams round,
It's
you have to guess if the item is a random item or a Ryland item, and it's called Ryland or Random.
right. So it could be really either one, but you can guess along at home. And you can also play along at home and be like, I would take this item, I would not take this item. It's mostly for fun.
Yeah, all 2 of you.
All two of our watchers out there.
Which one do we want to start with?
I think we should give it a good old start with, I'm feeling Miss Jada Pinkett Smith, kind of.
Cool.
So, okay, backstory. If you don't know why Jada is on here, last video I said that I got weird vibes from Will Smith, and I get weird vibes from the whole Smith family. And recently it came out that Miss Jada Pinkett Smith was having an affair with a guy named August. I don't know what his last name is. Guy named August. And I don't give a fuck that Jada Pinkett Smith had an affair. I just give a fuck that she had this boy around her children who were the same age as him. That is very weird to me. And then she had a horrible red table talk with Will where they were like, bad marriage for life. And it was just super, super uncomfortable. So
yeah.
With that being said.
And this is a screen grab from that. Yeah, so let's get started. Our first item, a red plastic tablecloth. It is Piva, so it's eco-friendly.
Awesome.
Will you smash or pass this item?
I'm gonna pass on this item. I feel like, I don't know. I can do better, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the next is the first volume of Scientology by L. Ron Hubbard. Now, while Will Smith has publicly said that they are not in the Church of Scientology, we've seen the interviews with Jaden. Also, Jada Pinkett Smith has she donated $20,000 to the Church of Scientology's homeschool program. Yeah, and Will Smith said that their ideas are super cool and not religious. So, like, they're in it.
I would agree. I will be taking this purely because I'm just like kind of in the mindset to be like indoctrinated, you know? Like,
He wants to be in debt. Like,
yeah, beam me up, daddy. Beam me up.
oh.
I did a whole thing about the current leader of the Church of Scientology, which is David Miscavige, and I found out that he's 5'1". So
One, he doesn't have the clearance.
Just as I thought. You didn't have the clearance.
So I will be taking that, but I'd love to see what I missed out on.
Okay. First, I need to notice the grammar. I'm an honest woman.
My fire in my soul and a mouth I can't control. If that's not Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. I like how I think a lot of our items for this one are going to be very similar.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, you're how old? And then don't ask. And like, I know that it's a meme for like 40 somethings.
Oh my god. Not good. Not a good one.
And then the last one
Is that in reference to Tupac?
this is the one you can edit out. I started running out of ideas and I'm like, what do I know about Jada Pinkett Smith? That she dated Tupac.
Suge Knight did a number on that, man. You know who Suge Knight looks like? Have you seen American Vandal?
Yeah.
He looks like the main character of American Vandal. I'll throw up a side by side here. I'm gonna get got for that. Suge Knight's gonna roll up to my crib. I am going to do mine now. And this is my Jada Pinkett Smith moment. So this is her with her lover, Mr. August Alsina. You know, just the blurriest image I could find. So the first item that we have up is just one of these fucking ugly bauble necklaces. I feel like she definitely owns a few. So do you want to take it or pass on it?
Pass.
All right. Next up, we have a red table, right? Like, it's been said, but...
Yeah, you know what? I need furniture for my new apartment. I'll take it.
Yeah, you can play some killer Pong on that, right? Like, would you like to see what you missed?
Yeah.
We have a shirt that says MILF.
Okay.
This one I might have to edit out, but it is held and filled. 60.
And it's free for Kindle.
Yo, imagine you like look over to someone's Kindle and got held and filled pulled up.
Tight fits, messy finishes.
Oh. And the final item is I'm an August Queen t-shirt. So that's that on that. Let's do Shane Yaw. Shane.
Great.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Okay. So your picture was like an actual picture. I couldn't figure out how to just like preview them on Chrome. So I like zoomed in.
Oh,
One.
I remember when that came out too. Super Love.
That's super love.
Oh, I don't remember it.
The first item is a 12-pack of the fragrance Batiste dry shampoo because my man doesn't shower.
You know? I'm actually going to take this because I do use a lot of dry shampoo just because sometimes my hair be doing whatever the fuck it feel like. So, I will take the $81 12 pack of dry shampoo.
Great. So next we have
Oh no. What is this? Why?
I don't know. I was looking for Jada Pinkett Smith shirts and I found this and I thought it was very fitting.
Like, I get it, but also I don't,
What don't you get?
Like, I feel like it looks too similar to his pig merch shirts.
That's the point.
Okay.
Like, he needs a shirt,
Yeah.
The one that he owns is getting lots of holes in it.
And now that Amazon has dropped him. No, I'm kidding, they haven't, but
Yeah, I thought we could donate this $14 shirt to humble millionaire Shane Dawson since his one shirt ripped.
remember when he tried to sell his underwear on eBay?
Did he do that?
Yeah, and eBay was like, get this shit out of here.
But there was cat fur in it. The next one is you can't buy happiness, but you can marry an empath. That's kind of the same thing.
The whole time Shane was doing that stupid Jake Paul documentary, he was like, I wonder if people I know in the industry could be sociopaths. And the whole time I was like, you!
Soldier boy, so.
In Tati's video, she's like, and he kept telling me he was an empath. I don't know if that's a lie or not, but I thought it was funny. I'm an empath, so I understand everything you're going through.
Speak of the devil and she doth appear. Why would anyone get this blanket? Actually, I kind of want it.
Right?
I want to know what's going on. Like, what in the name of like 2012?
I'm not like other girls. I have problems.
I'm a sociopath. Like, okay, sis.
I'm like literally sociopath. Like, I'm a psycho.
When I was 16, this girl in my school called me a psycho behind my back. I mean, who didn't? But like, yeah, so this girl kept calling me a psycho. So I bought like a shirt off of wish.com that said psycho on it. And I wore that shit.
Yeah.
She was right. So
Next, last but not least. I didn't want to tackle the racism issue because I feel like everything that needed to be said has been said. So I went after everything else.
Why does this look like it was written on in Sharpie?
And there are other colors.
Oh, pink. He'd get pink for sure. I don't know.
There's a black one, so they'll always match.
You're fucked for that.
Anyways, I told you this was not my strongest one.
I thought it was pretty good. All right, I'm going to share my screen now.
We should just become a drama channel.
We'd make money.
Peter Mon puts out a video every day. Peter Mon will title the video like, Jeffree Star dropped from whatever, Jeffree Star speaks out, and then in a 27-minute video won't start mentioning, oh god.
Yeah, won't mention it until
minute 25.
The first item we've got up is this ugly ass conspiracy theory t-shirt, which says, don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything you see. And it's formatted like shit. Like, y'all couldn't have like spaced this a little bit better.
Yeah, do you want me to do the face?
No, first of all, why is it $20?
Oh.
Second of all, look at this green it comes. Like, ugh.
These are not.
He needs a better graphic designer.
No fucking wonder he was crying when Jeffree Star was like, yes, I'll do your merch. Like,
all right, are you taking this or no?
Absolutely not.
Except we've got a pack of
new ones because his are all skid marked. What are the other colors?
Oh.
See, okay, wait, go back to the muted ones. Like, I've walked in on lesbians putting those on. Like, you know what? I'll take them.
Okay. No, but they have to be specifically these colors.
Oh, then no.
With the button in the front.
No, nothing. I'm gonna pass on this one.
All right, next up we have
Maddie. I'll take it.
I put this in. Usually I do not make fun of people's appearance, but whenever they make jokes about being a pedophile, I feel like I can joke about whatever I want. Yeah. All right, next up we have Mane and Tail shampoo and conditioner. How familiar with this product are you?
Like, I know the brand.
Yeah.
What's up? Is there like a backstory?
It's a horse.
Oh.
It's a horse conditioner, but it works for people too, so they sell it to people too. And really like horsey girls just tend to wear this.
No, I didn't realize it was a horse shampoo.
Yeah. Why would it be called Tail? Ew. Wait, hold on.
You can put it in your butt. Your bunghole.
Our final one is a book again.
These were all pretty strong. So next we do Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I always like am scared to say his name because I'm afraid that he'll just like appear, you know.
What is he got on his head?
So the same day that everyone was like, oh, Jeffree Star's a racist of this year, he was out buying jewelry and cars with cornrows in his hair.
Of course he was. I get whenever like you have to put like a wig on, like a lace front wig, and you have to like do a cornrow or like a tight braid, like as a white person, but never should that ever see the light of day.
But like that is absolutely not what this is. Like those are feet in.
Did you ever have, whenever you went to the beach as a kid, did you ever get your hair cornrowed? Really?
Absolutely not. I was not allowed to do such a thing.
I got it like twice. No one said anything because you're like 9, like you don't fucking know, like you don't know what cultural appropriation is. And like even now if I see like a 9-year-old running around with like cornrows, I'm like, all right, whatever, like they get a pass. But whenever I see someone who's like above the age of 15 doing it, I'm like,
yeah, like a senior in high school, she's like, oh, we went to the Kalahari. Okay.
wow.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Hi, Zoom. What are you doing?
Maybe I want it. No, I'm kidding.
Anyways. This is a fake Gucci belt because once he's deplatformed and loses all of his money, this is the closest thing to designer fashion and he'll be able to wear.
I love that for him.
Yeah. Also, I was watching like Mode's like review of his closet tour and he was like, these all look like brands that are like show that you're rich, but like this isn't like fashion.
You have to plaster a logo all over everything to like show everyone like that you're rich. It's like,
whatever. But I mean, if he likes wearing a tracksuit every day, that's fine. But will you take or leave this item?
I'm gonna leave it just because it's so fucking ugly.
Yeah.
No. No. Why is it 1 cent?
So like some of the wigs that he like emerges in, like
J Star pulling up in his free pink wig.
little troll doll moment.
I would take it if the head came with. I don't think it does, so I'm gonna have to pass. It's hard to look at.
Great, let's move on.
I know, no. I don't think that this is FDA approved.
Yeah.
I'll take it though.
Are you gonna like go goth on us? What's
I think this is meant for your anus.
oh.
It's an anal bleaching kit.
Yeah, now that I think of it, just like intimate.
Did you think it was like an all over skin bleaching kit?
I mean, it said efficient for all skin types. Okay. Do I need to, like, I don't have to give context, do I?
No. His fucking grinders on his website are so ugly. Imagine pulling up to a smoke session with a Jeffree Star grinder. I'm sorry.
Wait, does Jeffree Star have grinders?
Yeah, on his website. Just go to images.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all of those. Could you imagine?
How much does this cost?
Like $20.
$20? When I could get a perfectly good Joe Exotic one for $20.
If you don't get that fucking pill bottle in a quarter and just start shaking that shit like everyone does. What is our last thing? Jesus. Yep.
That's all.
Your point was made. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm doing Jeffree Star as well. So first up, we have these tacky ass nails. If I saw anyone wearing these IRL, I would be legally obligated to beat their ass.
Pattern name Gucci.
What do you think?
What do you think? Go back to those hollow flames.
No, you can only get the Gucci ones.
Oh, then it's a pass.
All right, next up we have the mankini that Borat wore.
Why is this in Jeffree Star, if you don't mind?
It's just like he hasn't worn it, but like I will bet money that he will.
Okay.
Like you can't tell me that this, like if it came in pink, he'd have it. Like, am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
All right, are you taking this or no?
I'm gonna have to pass.
Next up, we have DIY lip gloss making kit.
I'm gonna have to take this.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I should have put in the Jeffree Star?
What?
The gorilla morph suit.
No. He'd fit it so well too, you know that. Like,
He still hasn't apologized to Jackie.
all right, next up we have so I know that 2 of his Pomeranians died recently, so and finally we do have to have Mein Kampf, Hitler's
Donated to Jewish charities and organizations.
I couldn't find like a full-on Nazi flag. Apparently Amazon does not sell those.
Well, Jeff Bezos has done one thing right. However, he has not decided to end world hunger today. So, no, Maddie, no, Maddie, no.
All right, we're on to our final category.
And that is random or Ryland.
Random or it's Ryland or random.
It doesn't matter. Oh, got it. That's my.
Is he what? I would wear that. I'm not gonna lie.
I think this is from a video where he was like wearing Jeffrey's clothes for a week.
Let's see.
Okay, so for this round, I picked out 5 things. Some of them are for Rylan Adams. Some of them are completely random / for me. You decide.
I'm confused. I mean, like, yeah, but
Is it like, oh, they have periods? Or like, oh, mood swings, but like
a vaguely like sexist shirt.
like it felt.
I feel like Ryland would wear this, but I also feel like this is just random and you came across it when you were looking up Jada Pinkett Smith stuff.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Ding, 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 ding. The next is
Stop.
Nicki Minaj, Yoga Mat.
Stan rape apologist Nicki Minaj and her rapist brother.
I just love that, like, the way that this is shot, like, her coochie is, like, the first thing you see.
I think that this is something that you also found in random.
This is for Ryland.
Really?
Yeah, he's a yoga boy.
Okay, but why would he have a Chun-Li?
I don't know. I feel like, given the crowd he hangs out with, he would. Yeah.
I agree. Why is it fucking $60?
There's something that I should have put in here that I totally forgot to put in.
Go ahead, I won't look. If you put in my funniest thing, I'm gonna be so fucking mad at you.
Like, is it an ice cube tray?
No, why would you put in an ice cube tray?
Don't tray me.
I did not put that in.
Okay, that's what I was gonna put in, and then I totally forgot about it because I got, I don't know, like, distracted, I guess.
Okay, this is what you want. I know you want this, obviously.
Hayden was a lesbian. What is happening?
Yeah, this is definitely for you.
Yeah, I just love it.
I kind of like it too.
Next.
Damn it!
Oh no.
This is for Ryland.
Yeah. And then the last one.
This is also for Ryland.
Should I put in the ice cube tray and we can pretend that you're seeing it for the first time?
No. All right. Last but not least, first up we have I Heart My Pork Chop.
Is this a Ryland?
I did it so it could be. It's not, but like if you wanted it to be.
Okay.
Like, cause like it could just be like a random t-shirt that says I heart my pork chop, like what the fuck does it mean? Or it could be like Ryland being like, I heart my pork chop. You know?
I heart my pork chop.
Like as in pork chop being Shane Yaw.
Is this what they gave him after he sent out the tweets?
I like how it's for children. Like,
yeah. Well, and then he and Shane used it, the two of them, after Shane went on live.
and he was like, I'm such an empath.
Because they like feel so much.
Because you message drama channels! Oh my god.
All right, next up we have, oh wait. There's these like horrendous like Fucci slides, you know?
Yeah. The thing is like yes, this is Ryland, but like also like the pink ones with the blue hearts. You might buy those.
Fuck you. You know what? Hold on.
You might have to cop.
Fuck you.
Yeah. the Maddie chest.
You know, these are worse because they have my name on them.
Yeah. No, those were great because you just rolled up to school in them one day.
Everyone was like, what did they say? I was like, senior year was like me just trying to fuck with people subtly.
You were like peak comedy.
I bought these horrendous pink rain boots from Walmart for $5.99. And I rolled up to school in them, and everyone was like, your boots are so cute. And I was like, I know you're fake. All right, our next up is just like a muumuu.
I like how they tried to make it like sexy.
She's like, Mom, I got a modeling gig, and her mom was like, great, what are you doing? And she's like, modeling muumuus on Amazon.com.
She's like smizing.
I know, she really is. Like, she may as well be biting her lip. So is this something that I think is a Ryland Adams thing?
I honestly don't know.
I don't either, but I think it could be. So our final item, you said it before, but I'll say it again. A subscription to Smile Direct Club.
Okay.
Just like, you know, get some Invisalign. My hair is going up. I don't care.
It's fine. I think we're like done.
We are. This is like a preview of what my hair looked like every day in high school. So
This is a preview of what I looked like the first 4 months of quarantine, where I wore 2 pairs of shorts and 2 t-shirts every day and laid in bed.
I think our outro is just not having an outro now. I think that's what we have to do.
Yeah, bye.
If you like the video, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. Subscribe for more. Follow the Instagram. Things will be linked down below and here in a second. And that's it. If you send us a DM of yourself on Instagram, we might make an Amazon mood board of you, making fun of you. So send us some shit like that. And
On TikTok, because apparently all my videos are loud.
all of your videos are so fucking loud, but all of that will be linked in a minute and down below. So that's it. Good night, incels.